Hi guys, welcome to Golders Green, where today this is going to be a different type of video, and today I'm going to be discussing a solution for the N102, and I'm sure you all know that this is where it terminates, and no, it doesn't go there. Let's try that again, now on an 460, so you guys know that back there is where the N102 terminates for Golders Green, and therefore doesn't go up to Brent Cross, but I have a couple of solutions as to how to fix that, which I will discuss in this video, because for those who live on Claremont Road or Pennine Drive, how the heck are you meant to get home from, say, somewhere like East Finchley or Golders Green or something? And no, I would not be relying on the 226 before you write that in the comments, and plus I don't think that's a 24-hour service. Oh yeah, and just so we clarify, the 102 is a 24-hour service, but between Edmonton Green and Brent Cross. Not between Edmonton Green and Golders Green, rather. So, okay, now I'm going off on a tangent, but this is the reason I'm on the 460 is because this is one of the ways in which you could potentially fix the N102, or introduce the N102 rather. Because I'm pretty sure if anyone's seen my diversion videos for when Hodford Road, which is the road round the corner there, where the normal route would go, and allegedly the reason as to why was complaints or something like that from those living on Pennine Drive. So I thought the solution would be sending it along main roads. So for example, going up here, the way the 460, 245 and 260 go, and then let's just time lapse this bit. Okay, now it's Shelter Cricklewood Lane. So up here, straight ahead, you get up towards Swiss Cottage and Finchley Road on West Hampstead. But then to the right, or by to the right, I mean turning right here, you get to Wilston and Cricklewood. And I was thinking that the N102 could go this way, and then go down towards Cricklewood Station. Okay, now whilst going down Cricklewood Lane, the N102 would go all the way down to the end, and then right at the traffic lights to go past the station. Claremont Road, and now this bit I will have to cover on foot as a normal route doesn't actually go up where I am, where the bus returns, so we have to cover some of the next video point if you would on foot. Here we are at Cricklewood Broadway / Cricklewood Lane, whatever you call this. And now here we are on the stop where the station is, and now I'm going to be careful here. But here we are, the stop for Cricklewood Station. As you can also see, is served by the which is served by the 189, CC6 and C11. So if you notice, the 189 is also a 24-hour service, which no, I didn't work with that. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. I'll say people's opinions to the end of the video. Okay, now here comes the 189.
You're receiving from the backside. I know. 189 to Frank Cross. What?
Second route, the N102 parallel, as it is, it already paralleled the 460 from Henry's Corner up to what would be Cricklewood Lane, not Cricklewood Lane, Claremont Road. So now it's going to be parallel in the 189, with the exception of not serving Brent Cross West for obvious reasons. I mean, that stop adds about 8 minutes to the journey.
He's offering it.
To French Cross.
We paid them.
That's the 226, which the 102 normally during the daytime parallels. And K-News is coming up, which is where it would normally pick up line of route with its daytime equivalent. And now this is just a normal line of route onwards, and just ignore the Brent Cross West section. I'm just going to quickly divert the topic for a minute, but it stops there. Literally, what is the point of it stopping on that side as well, when it just literally uses the roundabout at the end to turn around? I mean, okay, that is one part of the 189's rerouting I didn't understand, especially when they stop at both stops in both directions. Unless it's one of those things where you just miss it one side and then you have about 30 seconds to cross over to the other side and get it. But other than that,
Way.
and now we are, once we get round here, back at meeting the 102 on Claremont Road. Alright, we're now at Braincross Shopping Centre, and I said at the start of the video I've got two ways of introducing an N102 between Golders Green and Braincross. And now I'm going to go get a 102 in the other direction just to illustrate that point. Oh, here we are, stop C. And I was also partway through filming this now thinking about what's the point of an N102. But then I've also just realised that there is an N2. If I just look at stop C for a minute, there is already a night route that does go to Braincross. So clearly, in the form of the N266. So clearly there is a reason for having night routes here, but then I'm not familiar with the way that bus goes, but it must go further on from Acton to Braincross Shopping Centre, so I think it's only fair that Golders Green, Muswell Hill, East Finchley and Edmonton get a N variant of their own. Why do I keep saying it like that? A night variant that goes to Braincross. Now we're just gonna wait for the 102. Ah, here comes the 102. Now, before I get dissed in the comments, I'm aware we're going down Pennine Drive right now, but that's because to get onto the A41, the only bus that I can get down there is the 102. So just for this section, we will be going down Pennine Drive to get onto the A41, but then from that point I'll show you which way the route could go without using Pennine Drive.
Dilek'le konuştum. Seni aradım. Sen gelmişsin Dilek'i aradım. Başkasını etkili. Kemal'le konuştum. Kemal'le evde konuştum. Tamam çağırdım. Ya iyi de ne olacak? Oh, there we go. The A41 is just at the end of this road. Ha? İyi. Ha. Tamam da hepiniz aynı anda girmeyecek miydiniz? Nasıl Alice girecek, sonra siz onun üzerine mi şey yapacaksınız? Orası koleje arıyorsun da işte. Söyledi. Koleje git, daha yerleşmesi lazım. Koleje gidelim. Bu tabii bu okulu geçen sene şeymiş. Yani tekrar bir şey yapmış. İşte bu sene koleje gitmesi lazım. Bu kolej şimdi şey yapmıyor. Bu oğlum geçen sene öğretmen söyledi, yok dedi. Daha okul tatil olmadan biz ona kolej bakacağız. Okul şeyi yeni bitti. Ama ne yaptı? Bıraktı yok dedi. Ben yine okuluma gideceğim dedi. Şimdi de burada Deniz sen burada devam edemezsin gitti. Deniz sen koleje gitmen lazım. Ha?
Oh, there we go. Now we're on the A41. Okay, so normally the 102, as you can see, turns down there. So the 102 I was just on, as the most all of them during the day, go up and down the Vale. But now before I walk back up there to get the next bus to illustrate my point, let's just look here, the Vale, where normally 102s go up there and round to the right, but my proposal for the N102 would be going to the left round there towards Cricklewood. And now let's just run back up here before I miss the 113. And yeah, I have just given away that from Henley's Corner, one possible option is for the N102 to basically follow the 460 from Henley's Corner up to Cricklewood, Claremont Road, and then follow the 189, but bypassing Brent Cross West. And then the second option would be to go at the Vale, go left, and go along the A41 as opposed to going right and going up towards 1095. Now, I'm not as familiar with the 226's schedule, but I'm not sure if that still runs, but yeah. Maybe that still runs, but going another way or so, that tube will stop running as it terminates at Golden Green anyway. But yeah, I don't really know much about that. That would be greatly appreciated. Oh, and here comes the 113. Now I'm on the 113 and now I've got to kind of keep it down a bit because this bus isn't as deserted as the other ones I was on. And I've also just remembered one reason why that actual road, why people said that wasn't recommended, was because the traffic lights we just passed, apparently that was a tight turning. Tight in the sense that, it was tight in the sense that if a bus was past like the little arrows in the road indicating where to turn, it was blocking traffic from going straight up. Oh, and then there's also an N113 that goes along this road, so this is a road that night reaches.
One 113. to Marble Arch.
And now Cricklewood Lane, just right over there, is where we meet the proposed section of where I suggested in the previous section. So around there is where we meet the, if you went right, is where you would meet the 260, 460 and 245.
113 to Marble Arch.
And now the outro is just going to be filmed on this next bit of the 113, just because I can't be bothered getting off again and walking up to basically complete the outro of this video at Breakfast Shopping Centre. Lazy, I know, but whatever. So now I'm just going to finish up with what I say in every single one of these proposed changes videos of let me know your thoughts in the comments and whether you think that would be a good idea. And with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.